The widow's oil when empty was enough. She was a widow, alone, afraid, broke. Her husband, one of the prophets, was gone. And now the debt collectors were coming, not for money, for her sons, to take them as slaves. All she had left was desperation and a single jar of oil. She ran to Elisha, the prophet of God. "My husband is dead," she cried. "You know he served the Lord, but now the creditors are coming. They want my boys." Elisha looked at her with compassion and asked, "What do you have in your house?" She replied, "Nothing, except a small jar of oil." Elisha said, "Go around and ask all your neighbors for empty jars. Don't ask for just a few. Then go inside, shut the door, and pour your oil into all the jars." It didn't make sense. She had only one jar. But she obeyed. She and her sons gathered jar after jar, big ones, small ones, borrowed ones. Then she shut the door and began to pour, and the oil flowed. One jar full, another. Full, another, still flowing. Every single jar they brought was filled. Finally, she asked her son, "Bring me another jar." He said, "There are no more." And just like that, the oil stopped. Not a drop wasted, not a jar left empty. She went back to Elisha and told him what happened. He said, "May go, sell the oil and pay your debts. You and your sons can live on what is left." The miracle didn't just save her boys, it gave them a future. God didn't multiply her wealth. He multiplied her faith and obedience. Sometimes what we have feels like not enough. Just a jar, just a spark of hope, just a last breath of strength. But when placed in the hands of God, empty becomes overflowing. He doesn't ask for what you don't have. He blesses what you're willing to offer. God isn't asking for full vessels, just empty ones. And when you bring him what you have, he gives back more than you imagined. Comment, Amen, like if you believe God still provides.